Andrew Gibb is with Seattle City Light and took us home to show us a few of the tricks he's using to save energy and the climate. He says there are three main things to chew on.
Your home's insulation level and heating system, the water use in your home, and the major appliances in the home.
Setting your thermostat lower is one of the easiest things to do.
This thermostat, I can put it into manual mode and then turn the temperature down from its initial setting of 68 down to about 55, which we recommend for nighttime and when you're away for longer periods of time.
What's nice about these newer thermostats is you can tell at what time of day you want to have the heater go down to 55, and then when you want it to heat the house back up to 68 degrees once you're home. You'll also notice Andrew has CFLs, or compact fluorescent lights, in just about every fixture in his home, including his can lights.
They come in a lot of different shapes now. So this one, for example, goes into recessed cans, and it's got a reflector on it here so that the light is actually projected down instead of being stuck up inside the recessed can.
And that's what you've got here in the kitchen.
And that's what I've got here in the kitchen. And they have ones that look just like regular incandescent bulbs, and they have globes, like in a vanity in a bathroom. So there's really quite a few different options now that there weren't before.
They aren't expensive. Seattle City Light helps pay for them.
Seattle City Light, through its Twist and Save program, is buying down the cost of these lights dramatically.
What's really insane is just how long-lasting these bulbs are. 9 or 10 years sometimes without a change, and how fast they pay for themselves.
You'll probably pay off the bulb in about 2 or 3 months. So what a great investment is that? After 3 months, you've got your money back. From then on, you're just making money.
But maybe the biggest change is the light color. It's not the harsh green fluorescent light the early ones put out.
The color rendering, that is, the way things look under a light, has come a long way. We recommend that people look for Energy Star bulbs, and that means that they've come through a rigorous testing process for things like that.
You can even buy compact fluorescents now that will work with your dimmers. Another energy saver is being aware of gadgets that drive up your power bill when you're not using them, like computers and printers and TVs.
One of the things that's really important to do is to make sure that your computer power settings are set up so that your computer will automatically go into a sleep mode. That's an energy saving mode.
Your computer is not really saving energy when the screensaver pops up. Go into the computer settings, click the power options, and then decide if your computer is sitting idle for, say, 30 minutes. Put it to sleep. A Mac is similar. Go to System Preferences, click on the Energy Saver icon, and make sure your computer is powering off after a certain amount of idle time. Andrew even went out and bought something called a Smart Strip. So when he powers off his computer, it shuts off his peripherals.
When it senses that the computer's turned off, my monitor, my printer, and my speakers automatically get turned off.
Next thing to consider are your showers. They recommend you don't take one any longer than 5 minutes. You can also measure how much water is coming out of your shower head by timing it. In 15 seconds, this fixture poured out a half gallon of water, so roughly 2 gallons per minute, which is what's recommended. If it's more than that, buy an inexpensive, low-flow shower head.
Water heating is such a big part of your energy load that lower is definitely better. If you can get a shower head that you like at 2 gallons per minute, high efficiency, money savings, a great shower.
Another way to help the environment is to get rid of your old fridge.
Old refrigerators use up to 2,000 kilowatt hours per year. That's $150 for a refrigerator that is down there maybe just keeping beer cold or pop cold and underutilized. People should realize that that's a significant drain on your wallet.
Seattle City Light will recycle an old fridge that's still running and pay you for it. You don't even have to move it.
We'll come to your house, we'll take the refrigerator out of your basement, and we'll send you a check for $30.
Another thing to keep in mind is that if an appliance conks out and you need a new one, buy a high-efficiency machine because they'll pay for themselves. Things like efficient gas furnaces, efficient freezers, and hot water heaters. The Energy Guide label will show you just how efficient it is.
The nice thing about the more efficient water heaters is that they tend to be rated to last the longest. So this product is rated to last for 12 years, and you can get products that are only rated to last for 6 years.
Front-loading washing machines use about half the water and the energy of upright ones. They also spin the clothes drier, making your actual dryer run for a shorter period of time. And dryers are notorious energy suckers. Hanging some of your clothes out to dry also helps.
A lot of the little decisions that we make every day have energy impacts. Whether it's buying a relatively efficient refrigerator or other product, you save money, you save energy, and you have a direct impact on the climate.